right?
Hey everybody, this is Grisanzio from the Oracle Groundbreakers team. We're back in Brussels for day 2 of the MySQL Summit, and I'm here with Bernd Ocklin. Bernd, welcome.
Thank you very much.
So, Bernd, we're here at this summit here, this MySQL Days, and you gave a session a little bit earlier. Give me a little bit of summary about what you were talking about.
Yes, we just released a new version of MySQL NDB 8.0, and in this new version, for us it's a game changer because it's everything. Many things are new, very new. We try to, with that release, to catch more users from with commodity use cases, because we pretty much very often only used in a niche like telecom niche for very special use cases. Where it's about high throughput, low latency systems, and with this 8.0 release, we implemented features so that it's open for more wider use cases and more normal use cases of the product.
So when was it released?
Sorry?
I'm sorry, when was it released?
Oh, it was just released like last week. So for us, almost like feels like it has been a long time ago, but because we have been talking so many times about it now. But yeah, it's fun.
Okay, so you mentioned game changer. So why is this so significant? It's not just an update, right?
Yeah, it's not only an update. It's we have been rewriting so many things, and obviously one of the big challenges that we had was that MySQL 8.0 itself as a server came with so many changes. So we had to adopt to those as well with our NDB storage engine. But at the same time, we always had been a fork. We had been our own version of the MySQL server, and with the 8.0 now we now completely consolidated the code base, and we are building our product from the very same source. We are in the same testing systems, so we can pretty much work in the very same way like the MySQL server team does.
So you're an engineering director, you're based up in Stockholm, right?
Yeah, that's true. So Sweden.
Okay, so how long have you guys been working up there on this release?
On this very release, we have been working for 2 years, which for us is a very, very long cycle, because usually we only deliver a new release every year. But now it has been 2 years between the releases because of all the big changes that we introduced.
Interesting. Okay, so I want to get your impression of this event and also your FOSDEM, which is coming up this weekend. So we're halfway through day 2 here. We've had a lot of sessions. There was like 16 speakers yesterday, and about like an equal amount today. And there seems to be a lot of energy here. I'm actually struck by all how dynamic this community is. What are your impressions of this event so far?
Yes, I mean, it has been really great, and I mean, it's always great to meet the community because, like you say, everybody is full of energy. It's like meeting old friends very often, so many people come every year to various events. It's like meeting over and over again, and we all work in a distributed environment, very often from at home, so we don't meet that often, and this makes this event also so special because it's an occasion where we meet, we can talk about technology, catch up with each other, what has happened, and learn from each other, but also celebrate together, have a couple of beers, right? We are in Brussels, but what kind of better place we could choose for that?
Yeah, beer and chocolate, right?
Yes, exactly, and waffles.
And waffles, that's right. I see them all over the place, yeah. So do you come to this event every year?
No, actually, this particular event at the FOSDEM is my first event, first time, so I'm really looking forward to also the actual FOSDEM.
No, I'm talking about this particular MySQL event.
Oh, this particular one, yeah, it's also my first time that I'm at this particular pre-FOSDEM event. I've been attending like many events beforehand, innovation days, Oracle World, MySQL user conferences, and so on. But this particular pre-FOSDEM event is the first time for me. So.
Yeah, me too, actually, and it's going to be my first, FOSDEM as well. And I'm talking to some of the guys over, what to expect, and they just said it's wild.
Yes, I'm hoping for it. I'm already seeing the first signs of it, so yeah, it's fun.
Are you going to do any sessions there?
At FOSDEM itself, no. I will be only, looking at other people's sessions, trying to learn, get to know people. And
so you guys are going to have your own room, right?
Yes, there will be MySQL and Friends session room, and we will have a full track, I think 2 days packed with at database talks about MySQL and other technologies from the ecosystem and community.
So 2 days there, 2 days here. That's 4 full days of MySQL this week.
Yes, but that's fun. I mean, there's so much to talk about, and it's great fun to talk about it. And there's many topics, many people, everybody's interested, and so yeah, energy I think lasts until Sunday night, I guess.
That's my impression. Is that one of the things that everybody's been talking about is that there is so much content, there is so much vitality in the community, and a couple of people were saying that they were really impressed with how these engineers are solving really, really difficult problems. Any comments on that?
Yes, I mean, database technology has become very complex. When I think of the old times, 15 years ago, it was a very, basic database with very few features, but the ecosystem has been growing. We have been challenging each other. Customers have been challenging us. Community has been challenging us. So we developed it to a really, mature and full-grown database technology that has a lot of, very special features and aspects in it that is worth talking about. And it's because it's so complex in its technology. There's so many corners to talk about and so many ways to put the light on it that so there's room for 4 days to talk about all of that.
It certainly is. Cool. Well, Bernd, thank you very much for coming by. I know you have to eat here because you have a session coming up very soon. So thanks a lot for coming by. I appreciate it, and we'll see you guys soon, and also at FOSDEM this weekend. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.